Okay, so I got this handy dandy air fryer not too long ago, and I wanted to make bacon this morning. So I went on YouTube looking for how do I make bacon in my handy dandy power air fryer, and couldn't find a whole lot of information. One video, but that's about it. So I've already made 2 batches. I'm working on number 3. We eat a lot of bacon around here. Great leftovers. So this is the first batch. And although it looks kind of crispy, it is a little chewy. It's nice. This is my second batch, which kind of looks like a little more well done. I haven't tasted that one yet, but right now I'm going on my third batch. And this is a good idea because you need to drain the grease between batches. Okay, so I just laid out my bacon. Oops, now I'm gonna make a hot mess. On each tray and put them in, and make sure you have your drip pan in there. So this comes with the initial setting, which is 370 degrees for 15 minutes, which I found to be quite perfect actually. I'm going to rotate my trays because the top tray, let's turn this on, the top tray cooks a little bit hotter than the other 2 trays. But how you combat that is every, 5 minutes, I am going to move the trays down and move the top or the bottom one to the top. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so the preset works, 15 minutes, 370. I should probably taste batch number 2 because it does look a little more well done and it feels kind of crispy. Yep. It's chewy, yummy, yummy. So I think I'm gonna just continue to do exactly what I have been doing this whole entire time. And I'll let you watch the grease drip in a little while because it's, kind of cool looking as it cooks. Okay, so we're about, 2 minutes in, really? And you can see the grease dripping. I tried another piece of my second batch. It was a little crispy, but the hubby likes crispy bacon, so I don't think that's a huge deal. But between batches, I only drained that. I didn't really clean the drip pan, and I'm not sure if the machine cooled off 100%. So before this batch, I cleaned, instead of just drained, the drip pan, actually washed it, which is nice because it cleans up very, very well. And all of the inside parts are dishwasher safe. But see this machine right here? Do not put this machine in the dishwasher. You know someone's gonna do that. You say it's, dishwasher safe and they'll just shove it in there. So just the inside parts. You can see the top's cooking a little bit faster than the other 2 trays, which is fine because I'm just gonna rotate my trays. Okay, we just hit 5 minutes. I'm just gonna open the door. Wah, 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 wah. Looks pretty tasty. Sorry about the light blinding you. All right, I have no talent with videoing and doing this, so literally I'm gonna be very careful because it's hot, kids, it's hot. I am going to take the bottom one out. I'm gonna move the second one to the bottom, move the first one to the second one, and slip the bottom one into the top. That's how we're gonna play this game. So while I was doing that, my machine kicked off. Now, I don't know if I took too long because I was chatting with you, or if the machine got a little too hot. I remember reading in the book, if the machine gets a little overheated, it'll kick off, and just wait a little while and then turn it back on. So I rotated my trays. Ooh. Oh, is it starting right back up by itself? Let's see what time. 10 minutes, yes, it started right back up by itself. Okay, no problem. So then I am going to let this go for another 5 minutes, and then we will see how it goes. Okay, so I just rotated again. We were at 5 minutes. So I took the bottom tray out, put that on my stovetop, and then I moved the other 2 trays down and put the bottom tray in the top. And so far, so good. I tried another piece of that second batch, and it was not as crispy. So, I don't know. Most people have a house full of, I like my bacon crispy. No, I like my bacon chewy. So I think you'll be okay. I'm doing 15 minutes. You can do a little less. I do like chewy bacon, but first batch and second batch was looking crispy, but ended up being chewy. So play with it a little bit. Rotate it every 3 minutes if you want, more chewy. And I will let you know when I'm done and show you the grease in the bottom. So we have about 1 minute left. And you see here I had 3 pounds of bacon. Here's my last pound right there. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Why do you make so much bacon, you ask? Well, because it doesn't last around here. My boy has a football game today, so we'll make him a hearty breakfast with bacon. We will have BLTs for lunch, and then I will send the kids to school with a turkey sandwich with bacon on it. Yum. But I don't think I'm gonna make this last pound today. This is what I have left from my 2 pounds. So I'm gonna put this on one tray in the middle and then see how that works and go from there. It's the longest minute of my life. Stop cooking bacon. You can say it looks really, really good. You can kind of see the grease in the bottom. Not a lot of grease. Oh, look, off, hello. Ooh, that one's a little bit smoky, but my smoke alarm's not going off, so I don't care. Someone did say if you put a little bit of water in that tray, it doesn't smoke as much, but yeah, I don't know. Oil and water don't mix, so I'm not really sure how that works. But that looks really good, yummy. So here is the grease from the last batch, and if you could see in the back, I pulled the tray out a little bit. Never let anything just set on that door because it'll fall over. That light's killing me. So it's a little bit greasy in there, but from what I found in using this, and I haven't used it a whole lot, but it cleans up really, really easily. So it wipes nicely. The trays are a little harder to clean, but that's okay. So this is my last batch. Is this cool enough? Yeah, don't touch these things without stuff. My hands can handle some hot stuff, so please use pot holders, hot hands, whatever you call them. Okay, now I'm gonna dump this grease into my handy little bowl. I don't think I'm gonna clean it this time because I only have a couple pieces left, and I think I'm only gonna do these for about maybe 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes. We'll see. I'll let you know. This last batch has only been in for about 3 minutes. I think it's gonna cook a whole heck of a lot faster than the other ones did, so I don't even know if I'm gonna let it go 10. My last batch, the piece that I had was kind of crispy. I don't like crispy bacon, so it was kind of crispy. Hubby said still chewy, but what do we know? So I'll let you know how the last batch goes. It's really curling up after only 3 minutes, so. And my last batch stuck a little bit to the trays. I didn't spray them with anything because I figured it was big bacon, greasy enough. It stuck a little bit, but not a huge deal. I'll let you know how well this thing cleans up too. Oh, 6 minutes. So it's been about 6 minutes, and I'm going to try a little experiment and turn these bad boys over. Tongs, they're so good. Are they sticking? Ooh, not really. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to video and flip bacon at the same time. Hello. Yeah, you know what? They flip very easy. I think I'm going to have to put the phone down to flip the last one. Let's see. I honestly have no talent. Okay, so make sure you subscribe below. I don't know what that really means, but every time I cook on this air fryer, I am going to upload a video once I figure out how to do it. Okay, we're gonna let that go. I think I am gonna let it go the 10 minutes. I don't know, maybe 9. You only live once. So that is one of the racks that I put in the sink. It wasn't the easiest to clean. I mean, you just kind of have to scrub it. It took less than 3 minutes. I'm gonna scrub it all off, make sure there's no brown like that left, and then throw it in the dishwasher anyway, so I don't think it really matters. But it came pretty clean in a couple of minutes. All right, 8 minutes. I think I'm gonna stop it there. I left my tongs on the other side of the kitchen. Don't do this at home, kids. I think that's good. I would love some nice chewy bacon this morning. Not that the other ones weren't, but I think they're gonna be good. Okay, I did end up cleaning that drip pan only because when I went to wipe what was dripping off so it didn't get all over my kitchen. My rag had soap on it and I couldn't leave it soapy, so I had to wash the whole thing. So I lied, just saying. All right. Okay, we're done here. So I let that go. I'm gonna turn this bad boy off. No, I'm not. Maybe you have to shut the door. Yeah, turn that off. So that's how I made bacon in the air fryer. You can go 15 minutes, you can go 10 minutes, however you like it. But the preset works great. It is 370 for 15 minutes, and just watch it like you do anything else. All right, remember, hit subscribe below. And when I figure out that means, it'll be worth something. Have a great day.